Dragon Ball Sparking Zero takes the legendary gameplay of the Budokai Tenkaichi series and raises it to whole new levels. Fans will experience an incredible roster of over 180 playable characters, each with signature abilities, transformations, and techniques. This is the largest base game roster created for any game in the series, and we're also excited to bring fans additional characters from Dragon Ball Super, Super Hero, and Dragon Ball Daima in the future as part of our Season Pass. Let's dive into the game and take a look at episode battles first.
Let's eat!
Let's take a peek, shall we, Lord Beerus?
In this single-player mode, you can take the point of view of 8 different characters, including Goku, Jiren, Goku Black, Frieza, Future Trunks, Piccolo, Gohan, and Vegeta, and challenge iconic battles from the anime.
Okay,
Let's head into Goku's episode battle.
You should join us, Kakarot. Think of the battles you'll have. Isn't your Saiyan blood boiling with excitement from the thought?
Shut up! If you think I'd ever join you, then you're dumber than you look!
We've headed into a battle against Raditz. While we're here, let's talk a bit about the combat systems of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Because this game is a genuine sequel and evolution of the Budokai Tenkaichi series, one of our goals was to preserve the essence of what made the Budokai Tenkaichi series so popular. An enjoyable, dynamic 3D action battle experience that captures the elements of Dragon Ball.
Take one step closer to Gohan and I'll knock you out! Back off! Take this!
Tremble in fear.
All right.
If you want your little brat returned safely, Kakarot, prove your Saiyan spirit. Eliminate 100 Earthlings and pile them here before I return in one day. And let me be very clear about this. If I come back and I don't see 100 corpses, I killed the kid. Gohan! Piccolo?
But what are you doing here?
I was pursuing him. And as much as I'd like to kill the wretch myself, the sad truth is I have a better shot at that if you were along for the ride.
Hold on, you mean team up with me? Why in the world would you ever do that?
Don't get the wrong idea. This would just be a temporary alliance, only for the sake of eradicating that alien off my planet. Once that purpose has been served, I'll keep my promise to crush you. Then I can get back to my plans of world domination.
On certain stages, depending on your actions and choices, players will be able to change the outcome of the story in a way that differs from the anime series. But for now,
I need to
let's
borrow
work
the
with
Dragon Reader
Piccolo.
for a bit.
Oh, of course.
Let's go. Think you can keep up with my flying Nimbus?
You gotta be kidding. I'm a cut above the rest of you puny humans when it comes to flying.
Oh, Kakarot. I thought you'd at least be smarter than this. But you have no idea how out of your league you are.
Let's skip the pleasantries. We're here to take you down. Simple as that.
I'm sorry, brother. I was thinking about my offer and I've changed my mind. You'd probably just slow the rest of us down. And for betraying the Saiyan race, you will die!
Let's jump into the action again and dive deeper into mechanics. There were a lot of battle systems and graphics aspects that we preserved, but we also looked for opportunities to bring new effects and experiences that can only be achieved on the current generation of consoles. One of the biggest changes was to boost the normal movement, making it as fast as the dash in previous title, and to allow a short dash that lets you move at lightning speed with the press of a button. This change opens up more possibilities for movement, attacks on the go, and even more complex actions. You can perform various actions to suit your style, such as dodging an opponent's attack with a short dash, unleashing a charged attack or even a ki blast while moving, or linking to a dragon dash to pull off a huge move in one go. Besides the basic actions, this new entry also introduces actions using skill count that builds up over time during battle. Let's review these new actions: Revenge Counter and Super Perception.
Sorry, nope.
Revenge Counter, which lets you strike back while absorbing an opponent's attack, is an action that enables high-speed attack and defense that are unique to Dragon Ball, as seen in the original story, where characters launch an attack even while being hit. Super Perception is a counter command that lets you counter-attack in anticipation of various attacks, even ki wave type of blasts. Both can only be triggered when you have enough skill count, and this new element expands the choices you have in the fight and makes the game more fun, while enjoying the distinctive elements from Dragon Ball. In addition to these new actions using skill count, we've added a new action using ki, called Vanishing Assaults, that lets you approach an opponent instantly and swoop in. It's a great option to use at mid-range, where it's hard to choose whether to attack from afar or get up close and personal.
Say goodbye, Kakarot! What the? Power level 1,307?
Don't hurt my dad! Leave him alone!
No, stop! Don't do it! Please, he's just a...
Just a child? Is that what you were going to say, Kakarot? Don't worry, brother. You'll see your son again. In the next world! What? You little...
Piccolo!
Additionally, certain cutscenes allow players to experience parts of the story while switching from a first-person to third-person perspective at
The
will,
only way to beat you!
which we hope allows players to further immerse themselves in the characters' experiences.
Do it! No! Stop!
Special beam cannon!
Now that we've reviewed episode battle and basic combat, let's take a look at some of the other modes.
Go 10! Get a load of this!
Next up is custom battle. In this mode, you can recreate your favorite battles from throughout the Dragon Ball story, or set up your dream story battle with your favorite characters. Within custom battle, there are two options: bonus battles and custom battle mode. In bonus battles, we've prepared several original battle situations developed for you to enjoy. Let's take a look at this one. In this mode, some battles will have different victory conditions, and some might have event cutscenes pop up midway, so you'll be able to enjoy battles different from the norm. In this bonus battle, we're training with Master Roshi. Let's do our best.
I'm gonna win this fight! I will break through!
This match is mine!
Now it's my turn! Rock, scissors, rock, scissors, paper!
We hope that you enjoyed these special bonus battles prepared by our development team. Let's head over to custom battle mode. In custom battle mode, you can select normal edit for the most robust customization options, simple edit for a more streamlined experience, or copy edit to replicate a previous creation as a base. You'll be able to freely set the characters to be played, as well as the pre-battle and post-battle cutscenes to make your own original battle. When you're ready, share your creations with other fans and experience the battles brought to life by players around the world. In case you want to change things later, you'll also be able to edit existing content, along with bonus battles to use as a base. So try your hand at making a wide variety of battles. We look forward to seeing where imagination takes you. Let's continue to explore more of the available options in normal edit. Now let's move to battle and training.
See ya!
In addition to episode and custom battles, we'd like to talk about online multiplayer and the various features. For players who are interested in testing their strength against other players in ranked mode, we have included a variety of options to create the best experience. When finding a match, there is a 5-level filter for connection quality, as well as an option to look for opponents with a similar, higher, or no limit rank. For players who repeatedly disconnect to avoid a loss, there is a timeout penalty system. If you've found a worthy opponent, you will also have the option to rematch with them 2 more times to continue building your rivalry. Let's take a look at World Tournament.
Piccolo might be disappointed.
The fiercest fighters have
We are
gathered
excited
here
to
today.
provide the community the option to invite up to 8 players in a lobby, and those players can either do their own 1v1 matches or spectate another match in the lobby. We look forward to seeing your competitive spirits.
The fiercest fighters have gathered here today.
It's good to see you, Dad.
Contestant number 17, would you like to give a comment?
Well, hope I'm not too rusty.
Who's gonna be my next opponent? Contestant number 17, would you like to give a comment?
It's good to see you, Dad. Okay, I'm gonna give this one my best shot.
For online versus mode, our focus for this game was seeing how far we could get players to really become Dragon Ball series characters. The game shows effects like wind blasting around and the weather changing just by charging your ki, and rocks and buildings being dynamically destroyed by the force of battle. We hope you will enjoy the feelings of power that come from these dynamic actions and visuals. For those playing locally, we have also included a split-screen multiplayer mode exclusively within the hyperbolic time chamber stage. Get ready to test your strength against family and friends. We hope this gives you a thorough understanding of what to expect when you play Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Early access begins October 7th in the US and October 8th in Europe for Deluxe, Ultimate, and Premium Edition pre-orders, and the game officially launches on October 11th, so get ready to break the heavens.
Oh, I won't be losing this one, Vegeta.